Alright, testing. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I think we're live. Tropico 1 Ramosa. Can you hear me? Huh. Yeah, let me see if you can hear me. Because basically what I'm doing is I'm going to try to get around the fact that this site doesn't have VOD storage at the moment by not only streaming this to here. Okay, you do hear me. And why can't I hear myself on the... that is weird. Oh, no, never mind. I see my problem. It's called the classic case of I muted myself on the phone. That's unmuted. Okay, there we go. Now I can hear myself. Alright, so now that those antics are over with, as I was saying before, not only am I streaming this out, I'm also recording this locally to my hard drive as a way to get around the fact that there's no VODs in here. So I'm just gonna do a little Tropico Randomizer, which I haven't done in a while, and just take it from there. So to explain what's going on the screen, I have a random number generator, and I've got a worksheet. Now what we're going to do is, we're just going to generate some random numbers, and then for those who haven't seen this yet, we're going to input this into Tropico, and this will make sense in a minute. So let's start with vegetation. Okay, we're going to put in 2. Again. 1. 2. Okay, next 2 are 1 through 10. Okay, first number is 9. Second number is 1. Now I have to do a 1 through 4. Another 1. Yep, it's all gonna come back to me, so let's see how long I can survive this one. Another 1. Oh boy. Okay, another 1. 3. I'm not liking the one for random events. This is not gonna end well. Alright, what's game length? Please be short. Okay, I can live with that. See. By the way, look. Verosica Mayday's music. Never heard of them. What kind of genres are we talking about? Okay, so we have everything filled out. Alright, so on that note, I am going to switch back over to the main game source, since we don't need the RNG for the moment. Now, for those who aren't familiar with the layout, just excuse the fact that the game window is a bit tiny. It's a very weird resolution in the main menu, so just bear with me for a minute. But what we're going to do is, we're going to go to game. We're going to go to play a random map. And this is where those numbers I was generating come in. So, vegetation. Okay, let's see. These things pop and rock. Fictional character, real songs by her or other. Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Let's see, where was I? Okay, so vegetation is 2. So sparse vegetation. A little water coverage. Bare, like, 0 minerals. Okay, 40 people. Let's see, elevation 9, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is going to be a very steep island. Map size is 1, so this is going to be a very small and steep island. And let's see. Okay, victory goals, 1 through 4, ignore open-ended, so we got 1, so just the generic A Place in History. Yeah, now this is... I haven't done Randomizer with the other Tropicos, just this one. Brought Tropico 1 and 2 on Amazon a long time ago. Let's see, I think... I got Tropico 1 out of this compilation that had it, the expansion pack, and then Stronghold bundled in together. It was one of those, like, bargain bin compilations I got it from. The economy... Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. The victory goals. Special circumstances is 1, so we don't have to deal with any circumstances. Political stability. 1. Sandbox mode. Even political scientists can't mess things up at this level. Okay, economy is 3, so not too harsh now. Now, random events. 5, 6. Are you loco, Presidente? So, let's see if the increase in random events compensates for this stuff. And then game length, 20 years. Okay? That. So let's just rename myself. And let's edit the character sheet. So background is 17, so that'll be pop singer. Rise to power is 6, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Qualities 9 and 10, so... Okay. And alright, so we got that. And then 3 and 14, so... Okay, so since this can't be used because of another trait, I guess I'll just go next one. Okay. But I'll still do 14 if I can. Cheapskate. So unfortunately, the stat modifiers are cut off, but basically in summary, we have Pop Singer, elected for family values. Excuse me. Incorruptible, scholarly, ugly, and cheapskate. So basically in summary, you know, people are expecting elections. The religious will like us, the communists not so much, the intellectuals will like us, USA will like us, island liberty goes up, tourism rating is up a little bit, crime is down, education's up, building costs are down, nightclub rating is good, and cannot pay any workers more than 25 a month. Now, I'll just keep the ugly. I'll keep the ugly. Besides, like I said, it's only a 20-year map. The political difficulty is non-existent, so... Alright. Now, alright, so everything's loaded up. The game's full resolution's on stream. Okay, now let's see what we've got. We've got... Okay, yeah, this is a very steep island. This nice flat top on it, though. Let's just check the info. Okay. So, even though the minerals are garbage, we still do have a nice-sized gold pit here. Coffee's pretty good. Tobacco's pretty good. Paya's good. Okay, I think I know how I'm going to start this off. Pineapple. 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 Coffee. Build a mining area. Put a tenement there. And then, let's see. I'm going to want extra construction, extra shipping. I think that should do it. Now, let's see. Uneducated wage. I'm going to put it up to 8. And on that note, let's see. People will pay no more than 1/3 their monthly salary in rent, so... 4, 6... I think I'll just leave it on 2 pesos a month for the moment. I'll beef you two up, and that should do it. Okay, so that's gonna be our basic start. I want these two done first. And on that note, we shall begin. And for those who haven't seen this game before, unfortunately, when you first start, let's see, all prices of sugar and rum decreased by 10%. I mean, we're not really going after rum production because even though it is lucrative, the rum building in this game takes up way too much room, so I'll pass. Alright, there we go. Got the construction staff going up the hill. Hey there, Blitzkrieg. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Just been informed that the export prices of gold and all jewelry have decreased by 10%. Now, that one kind of sucks because we're going after the gold pit. But, you know, we're going to have a little diversified economy to try to counteract this. Let's see. Export price of popcorn has increased by 10%. Good, my dude, just home while the missus is out. Nice, nice. Have you ever played Tropico before? Oh, and don't worry, Ramosa, you know exactly which event's going to be an F for me. Alright, we've got our coffee farm growing. Let's see, not this one. Played some of the newer ones, 4 and 5. Okay, okay. So, basically, what I'm doing is, I generated a random map, and I also rolled a bunch of random numbers to help decide the difficulty of the map. So, one of the things you're going to notice is random events are going to be coming in left and right. And that's pretty much the difficult part of this map because even though I got this tiny steep island generated for me, I still do have a little room up top. And my only real saving grace in this map is there's like literal 0 political difficulty. But yeah, back when I was on Twitch, I used to do these Tropico randomizers and just see what the game would generate and, you know, see how long I could survive or watch my butt get kicked. But yeah, this is where it all started almost 21 years ago at this point. Damn. No, it is a fun time. I could also do scenarios because, hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah, so I haven't figured out if I have a consistent streaming schedule on here yet. I'm just doing test streams, and what I'm doing right now is excuse me. Besides streaming the game to here, I'm also recording it to my hard drive, so I have a VOD to post on YouTube, and if that goes through, then, you know, I have a way to work around the fact that this site doesn't have VODs for the moment. Alright, let's see what is going on out here. Okay. Pineapple's growing. Construction office is being built. Alright, let me just get this back up to fast speed. Yeah, let's see, let me know if you need help with anything, but sounds like you've got yourself sorted. I mean, I've got a plan. Might not be a perfect plan, but, you know, I'll see what happens. So yeah, here we are with the almanac, and compared to 4 and 5, the info in here is laid out a little bit differently. Let's see. I mean, not that I expect any threats to pop up, because we're on dummy easy mode when it comes to politics. In fact, what are you doing? Yeah, look at this. Pretty much everybody's pretty cool. I mean, the only thing is there's like only 7 capitalists on the island, so I'm not too worried about them. Not too worried about the economy, because it's year one. You don't really make money in year one. Let's see. Alright, so this is our scoring thing. Since the victory condition I was a place in history, and that's just like a general thing, so, you know, happy citizens, content citizens get you score, unhappy citizens deduct score. You get score for the value of all the buildings on your island, you get score for your treasury. You get a lot of score for Swiss bank, but because one of our character traits forbids Swiss banking, we can't pursue that, unfortunately. And then, you know, you got your base total, and then, let me see if I remember the equation right. You multiply it by the difficulty percent, which is 38 for this particular map, and then divided by 2, and then that's the final score, and there's only 19 years left. Let's make sure I got my math right. Oh no, I'm sorry, it's not divide by 2, it's literally just a straight multiply. Yeah, and I know, ew, math, video games. Swiss banking is part of the capital agenda. We don't need that here. Exactly. Although, let me see. Let me view the character. Right. Elected for family. No, I'm sorry. That's not it. Incorruptible is forbidding me from Swiss banking. Hey, Paco. I saw you. I swear. Yeah, just welcome to me testing out some stuff in Tropico and doing a random map. So, you know, since this is early game, not a lot's going on. It's just a matter of waiting for stuff to happen. Okay, let's see. That the export price of bauxite has decreased. That doesn't matter because I don't have any of that in the islands. La Plata, isn't that where Resident Evil 5 took place? You're probably right, but honestly, I don't know much about outside Resident Evil outside of you will give me an egg and Chris. Yeah, that's a series I gotta play. Let's see, corn just went back down. Okay, new Teamsters office has been completed. Okay. Hopefully there's a bunch of willing employees on the next ship. Also haven't played Tropico in ages. I mean, one of the things I love about Tropico 1, at least for me, is I can just throw it on any computer and it'll work no matter what. That's what I love about this game. And then let's see. Yep, this is out. Wine is open. Takeout's on the way. New World War tonight. Life is good. Nice, nice. And no willing employees on that freighter. Oh well. Okay, good. The coffee is setting up. And like I said, we can get good profit off of coffee. It's just the trade-off is it takes a few years to set up. Okay. Chatting with fine folk. Exactly. Let's see. The pineapple's still growing. Okay.
¿Cómo?
Let's see. Export prices of tobacco and all cigars have increased. I'll keep that in mind, because we can do tobacco up on this island. Where are you going? Yep, we're gonna fix that. Oh, sweet. And here we go, our first exports. Ooh, what horror game in VR are we talking? Hmm. And then yeah, that export basically just paid off our debt, but we got more coming in, so I ain't worried. All right, come on, can we get this tenement finished, people? Ooh. That is 20% lower. This is... Okay, we're getting some light ouchies here. Let's see. Somebody remade SCP Containment Breach in VR and added multiplayer among other things. Interesting. And... Oh, what'd you die of?
So sad.
Or hell... Yeah, we gotta build a clinic soon. Alright, we got money. And yeah, don't mind Penultimo. He can be very sarcastic about his coffee. Alright, so I can put that there. Maybe just a few more bunk Okay, come on. Okay, I guess that's all I'm replacing. Alright, back to business. Alright, so now we got that tenement in. Yep, in fact, back on that point, Ramosa, let's see. Okay, good, I still have 2 college-educated people that the game gave me, so I'll make sure they find their way up into that clinic soon. Let me see, so... It's 8. Thinking we may not have much married couples on the island, so I'm not going to change that yet. Because that's one of the tactics in this game. If you want to get more people to marry and shack up with each other, you just, you have to raise it to a certain point. Okay, good, we got a profit. So U.S. is coal. Cool. Alright. Let's see. Other stuff I want to build. Put that in. Let me just probably some fishing just to... Since we do have very rich fishing waters. Alright, let's just get this finished, because even though the gold isn't as valuable as it is at the start of the game, it's still money for us. Also, let me turn off my notifications for the desktop, because I totally forgot that. Alright, there we go. Alright, good, some fresh immigrants, miners, teamsters. Yeah, let's get that clinic done. Also, I'm noticing the little gap between the chat box and the game, so let me... There There we go. That's more like it. Cattle products have decreased. Not really a big problem. Because, yeah, there's going to be no room for cattle. Okay, good. So, one of them already went over, and... Let's see. Okay, so you're the other college male on this island, so... that's the clinic building. I haven't built a church yet. So, unfortunately, there's no way in this game to just, transfer employees to other, facilities on the island. You have to fire them and then, hope they get the hint. So, I'm gonna fire Efren, and... Did he get the hint? Yes, he got the hint. Let's see. Building to the right of the almanac. This thing? Downhill from the palace. That is a construction office. There's a construction office. There's my score. There's dead body.
Rest in peace, muchacho.
There's the dock. There's the fishing wharf. A bunch of shacks, which we will work on. Pineapple farms. Mine. Clinic. Coffee farm. Pub. Which, that reminds me. Here we go. Bunkhouses. And then this thing on the sides. Like a church. We'll fix that. The Colonial Fort. It's all good remotes. I mean, it's been a while since I played this also. I just need something quick to just, slap together for the test. I'm like, I haven't done Randomizer in a while. I'm gonna do it. So, we've got the museum, dungeon, and artifact dig. I mean, I probably, if I develop this thing, I'll just probably turn to museum, because dungeon I'm not going to need because of the easy political difficulty, and then the artifact dig, I don't have access to Swiss bank account, so that would be pointless. Good, they're seeing patients, they're seeing themselves. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Any coffee? Okay, sugar's going down again. Oh, I think we're getting some, because I do see the red beans popping up. Alright, the farmers are gonna work that out. Ah, good, we have an output storage. Alright, so this... Alright, these next few bags should get us back in the black. Bauxite's decreased again. Doesn't affect me. We got some gold. Alright. Got some money. I'm probably gonna set up maybe at least one tobacco, because that can get up to speed pretty quickly. And then, before I forget, I'm just gonna lower the trees so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, just a few more bunkhouses. Okay, good. Everything's earning profit. Nice, nice. So let's see. What are we having happiness problems with? Okay, housing's still an issue, so you know what? Let's keep focusing on housing. Could probably throw in a few country houses here. Nicer option for some of our more married folks here. Still a thousand pesos. Okay. Probably throw a papaya farm up there. Let's get these farms in high priority. Alright, the military start complaining. Ooh, sweet. Sweet, okay. Let's see, was that from the gold? Yeah, it was from the gold. So, even with the price drop down 20%, we're still making a lot of money, so... Alright. Yeah, there we go. Let's get a high school. And the church. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that 12, but... I'll keep that 14 as a little incentive. In fact, I want these on high priority also. Okay, so now we're minus 30% with the gold? Damn. Alright, good. We got a new papaya grove. Okay, pineapples have increased. That's nice. We got some people at the tobacco. Alright, ooh, sweet. A bunch of goods ready for export. Island. Yep. Yeah, I'd say the island is coming along nicely. Now, if I had political difficulty, you know, turned up a little more, then, you know, things would be a little dicey. But, you know, because it's all the way in sandbox mode, everything's pretty stable. I mean, all that really matters, not so much matters, all that I really need to do is just, you know, keep getting the citizens more happy and, yeah, just keep growing the treasury and get that score up. Yeah, that's one of the things I wish was in later Tropico games where, you know, you had a high score table and you could just, you know, keep records of the scores of your maps, because they did it weirdly in 3, and then I don't think they ever brought it back in 4 or 5 for scenario play, which is kind of a shame, really. Alright, let's see, how are we doing? Okay. It is weird when games remove features like that. I mean, yeah, it definitely is weird, but again, to be fair, this this game has changed developer hands like multiple times. Like when it was okay, I think when it was like 1 and 2, for the most part, it was Top Studios. You know, the same people that made Railroad Tycoon 2 and 3, and then for 3, it got moved to what was it? Anima? No, Hanema was the publisher, Calypso was the developer. I could have that wrong. And then 4 and 5, I think it was other people, and then 6 is also yeah. So this, yeah, this IP has been places. Okay, okay, so they switched off at 5 for that stuff. Got it. I'll just throw this. Come on. Place. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Red Tide. Oh, that's nice. Hold on. Ouch. Yeah, we got no fish around the island, so... Well. Rip that. Okay, so let's see. Church is done. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna hire some foreigners to, work this. But let's see, in terms of, I guess, Tropico tier list, probably my favorite ones are... I'm gonna have to say 4 is my favorite, because 4 is like the definitive edition of 3. So, 4 is top tier, 1 is top tier, and then, you know, 3 is still a very strong reboot. And then 5, I used to hate 5 at first, but I kind of figured out its quirks and warmed up to it. And then probably at the bottom is 2. I mean, not that 2 is bad, it's just more... I mean, let's see. Not bad. The concept was interesting. It's just, I don't know, I guess the execution was kind of wonky. I guess it was more like, hey, Tropico, let's I wouldn't say rip off Sid Meier's Pirates, but you could tell the inspiration was there.
The population of Tropico grows quickly. We now have over 100 citizens.
Damn right we do. But on that note, we're getting our construction office in here. Let's see, 5 was experimental and 6 polished everything 5 started. Exactly, just how 4 is the definitive edition of 3, 6 is the definitive edition of 5. But I don't have 6 yet, so I can't really judge for myself. All right, let me get some teachers in this high school. Okay, we're immigrants. Alright, so I got 2 teachers and 2 priests. And good, the faithful are lining up for a seat. Let's see, Complete Edition was on the Humble Bundle a few months back. Meant to pick it up, but forgot. Yeah, I feel your pain. There's probably stuff in that bundle I would have loved to get, but I just forgot. How are we doing with tobacco? Okay. Let's see, you kind of want to have 5 to have someone choose buildings for... Yeah, you know, that would have been interesting. I mean, like I said, the whole era mechanics I don't know. Should I call them underbaked? Because let's see, was games and all DLC of Tropicos 4 through 6. Ooh, that would have been good. Yeah, that would have really would have been a good bundle. I'm just gonna just throw this highly vertical road up in this island. Yeah, yeah, no, I feel you. Alright, let's see. How do we do on happiness? Alright, housing is still in the toilet. Let's see, I'm thinking. Okay, I may just focus on regular houses and country houses, because if this was a different type of... Actually, wait. I probably could throw a bunch of apartments and tenements on this slope. Alright, let me hold my peace until at least this is built. Actually, speaking of that, since we do have some money, I'm gonna pass a few laws to help boost my popularity.
Right away, Excellency. It will be done. Alright, now we have the diplomatic ministry. Okay, good, our score's going up, but we only have 12 years left, so we gotta work quick. Now, Russian development aid, so plunk 2,000 down. Right away, Excellency.
And with that, now you have cheaper apartment complexes and tenements. I'm just gonna keep it at 4. On that note, I think I'm gonna put a cigar factory in. I'm gonna plop it right here. And then, yeah, I'll just throw some more tobacco there. Yeah, we got this. Let's see, how do we recover from the fish? Nah, not yet. Still have the coffee. Probably throw in our... Let's see, wait. That one still needs, recruits. Which we should get some more on the next ship. Farmer, 2 farmers. Heapster. Okay, Alright, good, we got some new recruits. $11 left. Okay, let's just keep working on fixing that unhappy citizens. Which... Let me check. Okay, let's actually work on getting some more edible food on the islands. And... maybe throw a cannery in the... oh, that's gonna take forever to build, but you know what? Let's see what happens. How's Pineapple doing at the... oh, okay, so I guess the other side of the island is Pineapple Central, so... slap a few on the side over here, and I think we're in business. Nobody heard that, I swear. Oh.
Rest in peace, muchacho.
How are we... ooh, more pineapple exports. Nice. Well, the clinic is a bit full. Okay. Now, the college. Actually, okay, I got room for it, but as you can see, compared to more recent Tropico games, this building is very unwieldy to place in the first one. Like, damn.
The island is disgusting, Presidente. Is there nothing that can be done for the environment?
I'm gonna have to look into that then. Oh, Phoenix. Okay, I see. Alright, I have one way you can fix that a little bit. Mountains! Good, good. Okay, good, we're still making a profit. Let's see, so... coffee's the top export. Followed by pineapple, gold, and tobacco fish. Okay.
You have been in office for 10 years now, Presidente. Keep up the good work.
Wow, I'm shocked Liberty is good on this island, but then again, all the modifiers at play. Let me just snag that because I can.
Consider it done, my President. Your popularity is dropping, Presidente.
Okay, put that in.
Right away, Excellency.
So if I wanted to run elections, I could. You know what?
It will be done.
Yeah, because you know, if I win elections, liberty goes up on the island and it makes people happier. So yeah, you bet your ass I'll put my feet to the fire because I know I'll win. Let's see, you played the Trial of 6 but forgot to buy it. That also sucks. And yes, that's right. Keep decreasing the value of something I can't even produce. Let's see, there was a free weekend a while back. Ah, I get you. Yeah, there was also a free weekend for Surviving Mars a few weeks ago, but I misunderstood it. I thought it was just it was free for the weekend and then you'd have to pay for it, but apparently it was one of those, if you download it in the weekend, you could have had it for free, so whoops. Let's see how we're doing. Okay, still have that happiness problem, but it's more of a case as soon as those buildings get built, then we can, fix that. Took advantage of that giveaway. Yeah, I'm not really much of an epic connoisseur. I'm more, I'm still Steam Boy. Steam Boy, what? Yeah, that's the first rule of me. You don't know what's gonna come out of my mouth. Oh, hey, Kisaragi, glad you can make it. How you doing today? Let's see, where was I? Paddle, that doesn't really matter. So basically, for those who just joined in, let's see, about to start your own stuff, but saw you on and had to say come hi at least. Ah, thank you. And then let's see. Shows up. Oh, okay, so I guess you do have it. Yep. But yeah, for those who just wandered in, I did a random sandbox island. I rolled a few numbers, and it gave me an island which is small, very steep. The people are easy to please politically, but there's a whole bunch of random events. And let's see, papayas have gone up. And you finally got that laptop repaired. Nice. Okay, good. People are moving in. That's full. That's full. Alright, I'm gonna put in our construction teamster's office. Actually, no. I'm gonna increase these to 4. Oh wait, no, these are all 4. Yeah, that's another quirk of this one compared to the newer versions. You have to. I'll get to that in a second. You have to manually adjust the rates, but on the flip side, if you keep your apartments and housing at a certain rate, the computer remembers that and will plop it with that rate. So, for example, if I plop a bunkhouse with 2, and then, I set this one to 2, any subsequent ones will remember that. It's weird, I know. And, there's no, set rate for all button in this one. Okay, tobacco suffering. Though it doesn't really matter, because we're still rolling in dough. Like, crazy. I'll probably put in some secondary entertainment. That's right, you all tap away at this. How's the fishing looking? Okay, it's recovering. You got some rich green squares coming back. Let's see. Okay, housing is still in the toilet, so we really gotta work on that. Then... there's just a whole hodgepodge of bunkhouses on the coast. Okay, coffee keeps growing. Nice, nice. I might as well turn that into a museum. Keep that high, and then... yeah, that's... okay, yeah, this... alright. Okay, pie is down. That's probably gonna be a higher class than tourist attractions. Which we can slap some tourist stuff in. And yeah, this is just a weird graphical glitch they never fixed. So whenever you develop this fort, it does like this weird doubling effect. Throw another dock. Throw in a hotel. Don't know if they're gonna get completed in time, but we'll see.
The treasury is doing well.
Alright, 6 years. Yeah, housing and environment are still the really sour ones, but we're gonna fix that. Let me fit a cathedral in. Oh yeah, I can.
Please, you cannot build that here. Please, you cannot build that here.
You can't tell me what to do. Just kidding. this event. So, Presidente, as you know, Your Excellency, we live on Hurricane Alley. I've just been informed that Tropical Storm Heidi, okay, it's a tropical storm, will strike our island. Take cover. So yeah, it's gonna go all, and then clouds are gonna stop, and hope that the damage has not been too severe. Let's just slow that down. Wait for the clouds to dissipate. Okay, we got 5,000 bucks from abroad. And okay. So unlike, 4, 5, and 6, hurricanes in this game can be really devastating under the right circumstances. Like, they can be like game enders. That's how bad they are. And I mean, at least for this particular game, it's probably just permanently killed our score. But we'll see what we can do to rebuild. Yeah, as you see, you can't just click on it and be all like, rebuild. You have to first pause the game, and then you have to mouse over. Yeah, good thing it was only Tropical Storm. You have to mouse over what the remains were, and then build it. And when I say pause, is you have to pause it because your construction workers are going to start, trying to clean up the area, and then, if they clean it up before you hover over, it's like, oh, what did I put here? But all right, let's start rebuilding. But yeah, as Ramosa points out, it was only a tropical storm, but if it was a hurricane, it would have been a super game ender. Yeah, could get rid of the bunk cap. Actually, hold on, let me see. Yeah, I think I might just devote that for tobacco. Alright, let's see. The apartment building survived. Mostly the fountains that got whacked. Can't put it. Yeah, sometimes the ground geometry in this game is weird. It's not a luxury hotel. It's just a standard hotel. But I don't know if I'm able to get it done before the game ends. It's kind of more of a just I have money to burn, so it's just more of a vanity project. Okay. All right. Let me fix these farms. All right. So pineapple. Sure, third pineapple. Alright, so yeah, that was just a relatively minor storm, so we're good for now. Let's see, funny thing is Tropico's 2 hotel looks similar. Yeah, they probably got their inspiration from assets in the first game. Alright. Okay, so that didn't trash our score, shockingly. We have 5 years left. Spot. Oh, nice. That's a lot of products to ship. Let's see. Pirates keep rich prisoners in hotels, but I don't recall what they do. If I remember right, the rich prisoners, they don't have to do any slave labor. All they have to do is just pay for entertainment or else, or something like that. Then I think eventually you're able to ransom them off and, get your money. Sugar and rum decrease.
The wealth of the country grows.
I think think I probably could stream Tropico 2 one of these days. I think I might do that for the heck of it. Probably throw... I'm gonna throw another 2 tenements in here. Throw in a marketplace. Wait, we gotta... Yeah, those farms we gotta get back online, but... Yeah, if we were at harder difficulties, there probably would have been, either an unpopular election, a coup, or a revolt, and, you know, it would have been game over. In fact, I gotta get this on max priority. Where'd you die from?
Rest in peace, muchacho.
A stroke. Okay, good. We still have our 2 doctors.
Please, you cannot build that here.
Throw a few fountains around. And then, here. So if I was one under another thing I wish would come back in the more recent games. Planting trees at will. Like... Yeah, why hasn't this come back? Pineapple plantations are back, and where are you going? So you're going back to your shack. Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, there's only a few years left. It's just more of a just wait and see what happens. Now, if I had access to Swiss bank accounts, of course I'd be trying to funnel it into there, but... Not today. Not today. Ooh, okay, we're having a little food deficit. fishing waters have recovered, so... Let's throw another one of these in here. Whoops. Oops. Alright, well. It's the final year, so let's see what happens.
As you wish. Right away, Excellency. As you wish.
Alright, so final 12 months, let's just run it out and see what happens.
Presidente, the mood of your people has grown happy.
Yeah, it's looking good. Not bad for a, tiny and cramped island. Hold on. Okay, it still says I'm live. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be glad once at least the mobile app comes out for this, because trying to use the mobile site on my phone is a little awkward. Just type that in the chat just to double check, but I think we should still be fine. Okay, good. Alright, so let's see what we got. 58 happy citizens. 123 content citizens. 10 unhappy. Let's see, it looks like the bulk of our score came from just the money piling into the treasury. And yeah, we have a final score of 202. So we'll just play out the outro cinematic, and I'm going to be ending this test stream.
Presidente, the people have come to show you their love and respect. Your wisdom is so great, Presidente, that you've even won the support of the egg-headed intellectuals. Anyone who can please that group is surely a most capable leader. Too bad the capitalists did not appreciate your Spartan ways. Low profits, poor entertainment, and substandard housing may displease the fat cats, but you survived anyways. The farmers, miners, and loggers of Tropico know that you stood with them in the fields and forests to make their efforts the true economic strength of the island. I should note that your retirement from public life will not likely be easy financially. Perhaps if you had tucked away more in your Swiss account, you'll be able to maintain a more comfortable lifestyle. Viva, Presidente! You've managed to tread lightly and achieve a reasonable degree of overall happiness for your people. While you may have lacked in luster in some areas, you sparkled like a diamond in others.
All I can say is, don't underestimate. Thank you, Tom. Don't underestimate the power of El Presidente merch. And then yeah, so this is what I was talking about, the high score sheet. This doesn't exist in modern Tropico, which is a shame. So yeah, this is mostly all from either scenario plays or just random maps with high difficulties. But yeah, no place in the history books for you for now. Alright, so I'm just going to continue this game. I'm going to save it as... Alright. Alright, so I want to thank everyone for coming for this test stream. I'm going to replay the video that I recorded locally to my hard drive, and honestly, if everything looks good, I'm going to start doing more streams on here. Well, at least more streams that I can, because yeah, for those who don't know, kind of got forced back into the workforce, so that's going to start. Now, I don't think it's going to start this week, but I think it's going to start next week. So, I'm going to have to balance, job and streams. But, we'll make it work. But, I want to thank you all for coming, and I will see you all around. And if you want to, keep up to date what's going on, I recommend my Twitter, which I have linked in my profile. And I will see you all around. Goodbye.